Hello. Oh shit. Nope. No. Wrong one. Nico? I gotta check something actually, because
Check one, check two.
this week Tuesday. Next week Tuesday is Halloween, right? This week's Tuesday is not Halloween. Next week's Tuesday is okay. Okay. Yeah, I was like,
It falls on a Tuesday?
yeah, I think so. Okay, yeah, because this like won't be the official Halloween, right? Okay,
Right.
but I like that we're, because like I didn't want to start it off with like Happy Halloween, all that shit. For real. Welcome back to the Lone Mange Asylum Show, everybody.
Yo.
You got two of the most greatest people in the fucking place to be.
It's me,
Hey.
Nico.
Nico, yo, I want you to know that we are still in the spirits of Halloween, man. I love how you're dressed up, bro. Break it down to the people, man. Where did you get the mask? Man, what's up with the whole ensemble?
All right, so this mask is from my paintballing days. This is when I was the Predator.
My guy was Warren.
If you take a close look, for some of y'all that can see on camera live, y'all can actually see that this is some of the tubes right here.
On the Predator, that is.
We got the mask right here.
Yo, my guy.
But yeah, these are my paintballing days.
That's so fucking dope, man. And I love the the hoodie. And like I told Nick, like I was like, yo, man, this is the perfect hit to the helmet, man. We definitely got to wear it together. But everybody out there, thank you for joining us on this beautiful day. We do got some things that we do want to go over. I do need to talk to Nick about some things that are going on around the world, man.
It is fucking crazy. It's giving me some fucking crazy dreams.
My guy.
Let's start off with the dreams first.
Please.
Okay, so it includes aliens.
Ooh.
And you know how aliens arrive around like world, events? Things that are happening at crazy moments in time.
Just come check it out.
So, remember that time back in time where they had those nukes, they were all about to go off around the world, but they didn't know what was happening. There was like the aliens above that triggered it, or whatever, or whatever shit was above them at the time.
Exactly. The reptiles or the reptilians, if you believe in that, also.
Crab people.
I love it.
Okay, so one of my dreams, it included some of those metal crates.
Great. Okay.
So those metal shipping crates. I had a dream that these metal shipping crates were going across the nation from the south, going through my backyard, up through the front yard. And for some reason, I could picture them going to Canada, like making this huge wall, whatever. But they're like going up and down, whatever. So you got tactical people working on these things, like with guns, and they're
defensive, like maneuver type shit. Exactly, bro.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck?
Later on in that dream, I'm driving, and there is like some platforms that are floating. Like, I'm driving the freeway at this point.
Oh shit! Okay.
And I'm making a turn from the loop onto another freeway. But instead of going onto the freeway, it felt like I was driving onto one of these platforms.
Wow.
Off the freeway, going down onto one of these floating platforms. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, there's something crazy going on in the world. There is some waves maybe being sent out, Nick.
And bro, later on, another dream coming around.
Oh shit.
So I'm on one of those vessels that was sent over to the east side,
Whoa, okay.
Stuff that's all going on. So on one of these ships, we're about to turn around, go back to the U.S. We're like, all right, cool, let's go back. Cool. But then you hear blaring alarms. In the background, there's a missile going up.
Damn.
We're like, no!
My guy,
and this is all a dream.
Mhm.
And then another dream. I'm not too clear on the like specifics of how it all started.
Mhm.
But I can see discs in the sky.
Watching.
They
Or
were
just
they were
there.
just appearing,
Uh-huh.
appearing in the sky.
Damn.
And I ended up getting this sense of like, I cannot move,
Mhm.
cannot move. I was feeling the pressure in the dream.
My God. So it felt realistic.
It felt realistic.
Uh-huh.
And next thing I know, I'm inside of my house, you know, looking outside the windows. You can see the alien creatures
Mhm.
outside,
Just hanging out.
just hanging out, just walking around.
On
And
fire.
I wasn't too clear if this was like an invasion of like, hey, we're here to help y'all,
Mhm.
or we're here to fuck shit up type of
Yeah.
stuff, you know?
Y'all can't govern each other, so we need to govern for y'all. Carlos! Carlos into the building, man.
Crazy shit.
For real, man. We are the best Earl Cup trio right here. My God, bro, that is Miko. And has it been going on since this whole debacle has been going on
Yes.
around the world?
Yes.
And I feel like this is hitting home more and more and more, man. I feel like a lot of people did not know about this, and it's coming straight to their back door, or like straight to their front door. Sorry. This is scary, man. I just want to break down to you, bro. Like, I just heard some things over the week that like just really touched me in a very wrong way. Like rubbed me in a very wrong way. The whole thing going on in Palestine, bro. I don't care on what side you're on, bro, but like mass genocide is mass genocide, right,
Yeah.
bro? Like we just gotta just accept that is that. And sometimes we have to stand up with the underdog, bro. Like when this person cannot fight the fight that you're fighting, it's not a fight anymore, man. Like now you're just pushing this person. But with that being said, I'm just coming to this next point. Sorry. Damn, I lost my point because I'm high. God damn it. I was like watching a lot of leaders around the world, bro, like really shout in. A lot of great athletes. Islam Makhachev, bro, he won the UFC fight. As soon as he won the UFC fight, that's the first thing that he started talking about. He's like, I just want to say that I stand with Palestine, and everything going on over there right now is super horrible and it needs to stop. Just using that big platform for big voices like that is fucking amazing, bro. But there's some other people. Dr. Umar Johnson, bro, one of the most lead catalysts in the Pan-African movement. Allow me to explain Pan-African movement to you. And
I would love to hear that.
yes, sir. This is a person that believes in Pan-Africanism, believes in a collective African mindset. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now, he's treating Africa like it's not a whole fucking country, first of all. Like, there's different cultures in every single one of these countries that you go around. Secondly, he said, I'm not gonna give a fuck about these Arabs, because that's not my fight. I'm fighting the Pan-African fight. My guy, allow me to sit you down and tell you this is the same exact fight that you should be fighting. Because fighting for the Palestine is definitely fighting for Africa. I'm tired of this whole fucking thing, man, of like, and then and he says in the movie, and I quote, if you keep knocking on Satan's door, sometime soon, some motherfucker's gonna open that door. And that just being said as it is, this whole madness that is going on over there, bro, this onslaught, I'm telling you, people are calling it a hellhole now, bro, in that like area. This is the perfect fucking equation for like a villain to come out from. You know, this is you're giving people so much fucking ammunition for hate, sorrow, that type shit, and people think it's cool.
It's fucking scary,
bro. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. It's but you're watching it happen to somebody else today. Did you ever hear that poem? This is so fucking ironic. Wow. That a Jewish person wrote. This is so fucking ironic. That they said that they came for my Austrian friends, and I told them I wasn't Austrian. And then they came for my German friends, and I told them I wasn't German. And then they came for my, I think, Hungarian friends, and I wasn't Hungarian. And then they came for me, and then there was nobody else to like watch my back or like hide me, because I told on everybody else. So with that being said, like I just say that story just to say, if you stand on one side, I'm just telling you that side is on the side of colonization. I don't think I can put it in another way, right, Nick? I just don't. And the madness of it, like the second thing of it is how we as America put ourselves into a situation that we need to be front lines for this shit, bro, blows my fucking mind. Biden said, he promised this nigga $100 billion. Nick, if someone told you, yo, bro, I got you on $100 billion, it just sounds like a made up number, right?
I'm like, what am I to do with this?
Yo, said, I'm gonna send you $100 billion. He already sent the naval, like the biggest naval defense that we have is over there. We sent fucking planes, we sent fucking cars, we sent all this shit. Why are we getting into it? Why are we helping a colonize? I mean, I know America colonized, but I thought we were trying to get over that, right, America? We're trying to look each other in the fucking face right now, right, America?
Like, if somebody's already living there, why don't you build with them instead of taking their shit?
Bro, my God. Facts, bro. And a person that let you in after you were running away from some shit. They told you that you can stay here to protect you from the shit that you were running away from that happened back in but you know who I'm talking about.
Like, I was about to say, didn't that happen? They came there, they're like, yeah, live there, cool. Like, what happened?
Bro, at that time, so I'm just gonna break it down to you. So at that time when they were running away from the onslaught that was going on in Europe, Palestine was like, mainly it was, I think the English and American influences that they said, hey, we're gonna take you guys as refugees, and Palestine will take you in for now. Like, we don't know what to do with you guys yet because we're not done fighting that war to go get that motherfucker.
Right.
But as soon as we figure that out, we'll deal with you guys. So like when that happened, man, 1947 came around. Ralphie. 1947 came around, and then the Jewish side, or Israel, sorry, I don't want to say, we need to use the right words, the right semantics, even though that they're doing terrorism acts, it is Israel, the occupying Israel settlement, I'm just going to put it as that. These guys, bro, sat down with Palestine in 1947, and it's just like me moving into your house, Nick, for like shelter, right? Mm-hmm. And then a year later, I come sit down with you, and I'm like, hey, bro, thanks for letting me stay here. But right now, you'll get the backyard, and I got the rest of the house. So like, just don't even come in anymore. But you're just back there, and then as soon as but you're like, all right, bro, funny, and they're like, no, you're back there, and then we got the house, and we'll throw you out food, we'll throw you out some water here and there. I will open up the blinds for your lights, for you to see shit, but stay out there, please. And when Palestine was like, nigga, I let you stay in my house, and then. What the fuck do you mean? And at that time, they're like, why you getting so fucking violent, bro? Like, you know what? In that fucking reason, we believe we should be a fucking state. And so it was, I think it was more of a bro, I said it in the last episode. I was like, these niggas are playing chess, not checkers. And I think it was literally this deliberate fucking game that was like intertwined into politics that worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
And then when that happened, so the Israels used to live in settlements right before that in 1947, and Palestine owned most of the country. 1948 happened. Click. The Palestinians got moved into settlements. Israel owns most of it. And after every single year after that, man, they started going into major settlements, killing people, just killing off fathers, killing off these people, taking people to prison, boom, 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 boom. And then now, when these people, bro, they have no actual airport in the places that the settlements are. They can't fly out. They can't drive. Sometimes the schools that you go to are in different settlements. All settlements are closed right now. So you're literally in an open fucking prison. And now, I'm just not trying to say anything again. They said Hamas, which is another political party that came out from the Palestine side. Like, since they have only two like kind of major settlements, like I think there is like a few more. There's two major ones. One of them was like we're gonna have a political party too.
That was Gaza, right?
Yes sir. So Gaza was like, we're gonna have Hamas as our political party. Now, this whole thing about Hamas doing these terrorism acts.
I was like, what exactly is Hamas, and like what is classified as terrorism from them?
Oh, thank you so much, Nick. That's exactly where I was trying to get.
That's like the question that's been on my mind this past whole fucking week. It's just like, okay, I've heard the word Hamas and terrorism, but what exactly? What?
Yeah, what is what? And then, so Hamas, political party, and every single terrorism act that is that happened, that was sanctioned by Hamas, uncalled for. I'm sorry. Like, you know, like all that unsanctioned shit is, it's not called for. But in reality, Hamas is fighting with stones while these niggas got AK-47s and M16s.
I was like looking at the news. I was like, I see people using the slingshots.
Bro, they got, like, they used a paraglider to fly into war one day, bro. Shit that you use on a vacation. Like, these niggas don't got nothing. These guys got drones, and they're using paragliders. So, my guy, I think the major thing that I'm trying to get to right now is the media is getting all these people by twisting this word terrorist. We need to stop Hamas because of all these terrorist attacks. What the fuck is Israel doing? Is that not terrorism?
Isn't that Gaza has a wall around it?
Yes, sir. But they do call it the open air prison because it has a wall around it. They turn on the electricity a few hours a day. They turn on the water a few hours a day, and they monitor everything that goes into it, everything that comes out of it, bro. If you're trying to fly, good fucking luck. It's not gonna happen, bro. They need to three government sanctions have to approve that shit before you even fly out. Like, that shit is atrocious, bro. Like, fucking atrocious.
Do we know like who's approving it, or?
Israel is the main government now. So when Palestinians try to fly out, nah, bro, but you ain't going anywhere. They're like, but you're gonna be exactly where we need you, but you're gonna hold it down where like we need you. And that is the most craziest thing. You expect to back somebody up against a wall and for them not to fight back. I just don't understand it. Like, what do you expect people to do? Submit? Like,
fucking not, man.
Bro, for real. And does God bless all the children, the fathers, the mothers, the grandmas, the grandpas, all the people that lost their lives in some senseless fucking bombing. If y'all some real niggas, honestly, bro, pick up that gun. Get out there. Get out there. I'm so it's some cowardly shit from both sides. I'll just stop it. Pick up the guns. I'll just get out there, man. If not, your best leader versus this best leader, fisticuffs, right, man?
Fisticuffs.
Yeah. that shit would be the best, man. Like, bring your fucking like best squad. Cause I was saying last time, bro. But they're fighting for a main religious, like, land over there. And then I was saying, at this point, nobody should have it. We should just give it away to, like, Buddha, like Buddhism. Boom.
Let's go to Finland.
Yeah. Finland's like,
whoa, what are we gonna do with this, eh?
yeah. That shit would be hilarious. Man, some finishing, yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, please, 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 do your Googles on it. Please keep bringing awareness to it. There's something else happened this week, Nick, that I want to bring up to your attention that we're getting laughed at in fucking meetings. Hear from some people from other races too, that like these people, like folks made it more of like a race thing, bro. Like they were like, you know what, I'm not gonna stand up for that because my people have enough things going on. Are you fucking kidding me? What did we come to in the world, bro? Like that people are literally watching death and being like, nope. Children. Bro, and fuck these leaders. Like, and if any one of y'all like stood up for anything like that's on this tomfoolery shit, like this just goes out to y'all, cause like these children will never forget this, bro.
They won't. It is now ingrained in their lives as a part of life.
Right, Nick. And
it sucks.
It really sucks, man. And like kids like this are being pushed down more and more and more. And I'm just saying, I think Tyrese said this line in a movie, bro. And this is one of the best lines in the movie, and it comes straight into your dreams. Like, Nick, so this kind of correlates to, bro, like, as a country. Apparently there was a meeting that was held, and allegedly inside of this meeting, bro, America was the only country that agreed not to stop the ceasefire, or to go with the ceasefire, bro, my guy, right? And like I think I seen, I actually posted it on Monday. There was a fucking video of everybody had their hands down, and one homegirl from America just raises her hand, and I wish I was there. I would have been like, hey, put your hand down.
Hey, stop that.
Bro.
Stop it.
What you can understand is put your fucking hand down.
You won't continue to be paid?
Bro,
stop it.
And then, so with that being said, I learned this in my previous class that I'm taking right now, bro, that whenever you're like speaking and like the person's on their phone or like, just doing other things, when it's their turn to speak, would you give that same person like the same respect of like the undivided attention? Probably not, because but you're like, hey man, but you're not respecting my time. Yeah, but you're not like respecting my time. So, and mine's, the fuck was I talking about? I'm high as shit, man. My bad. Do you remember?
The only lady that raised her hand.
Oh, bro. So whenever that you respect people, people respect you back.
Yeah.
And in this meeting, it was our turn to take the podium to like start speaking, right? And a portion of this meeting inside of all these countries, bro, turned their back on us. In the meeting.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, bro, in the meeting, they turned their back on us. And that is the biggest way of saying, I don't give a fuck what you're saying.
Like, right now, you guys are doing some wrong shit.
For real, bro. And I don't understand this. Like, I don't understand Biden. I don't understand this nigga. Like, I love how they gave him that term, Sleepy Joe, but
recently, I gotta say, like, it looked like he looks replaced by a different Joe Biden.
Bro, this nigga looks broken.
No, I mean, like, I saw him talking recently on the TV, like, he wasn't, like, slowing down or anything like he used to.
Oh, shit.
And then his face just looked a little different.
Mm-hmm. This nigga did some cocaine.
Did they replace him with something?
Damn, there's a reptilian out there. Or maybe Joe's doing some coke. You know,
So?
back in like the 60s, he's like,
Koki Jack.
my people. Yeah.
My people, we got an idea that I got in my head that I'm speaking more clearly about because I did some coke.
It's integrity. Shots out.
Integrity coke.
Now, bro, how do you feel, or like, what do you think the best way to bring, like a show, how do we bring awareness to this topic to people? Like, how do we talk about it with a generation now that is too fucking scared and too short-minded to have a decent conversation about anything like this?
Man, when you got TikTokers and people on like those social medias doing all those stupid crap like taking a soda bottle in the middle of a marketplace and just dropping it on the floor.
Oh
shit,
my
all
fucking
crazy.
god.
It's not, it's really hard when people like that are getting the attention, but the people who are stars on social media need to take that platform and really start talking about it more.
Exactly.
Like the actual big stars.
Exactly, man. Did you see LeBron James voice his voice into this?
I have not heard that one yet.
This little fuck. He posted something like, he's like, I don't care about the rhetoric, I don't care about the media, I stand with Israel. And then 24 hours after, he said someone hacked his Instagram. And then 24 hours later, it was still on his fucking Instagram. All right, LeBron. Michael Jordan is still better than you.
Oh my gosh! Like bro, like you said, people need to start reading into the details more.
Exactly, bro. And my guy, and it's, I think people need to take it out of that. Hey, Wheeling Mullet, my guy, Jason. Bro, like people got to take it out of that race shit. Because it's not race, man. It's humanity at this point, bro. It's about humans, decent living.
Yeah, and like I'm thinking, like if you just like live with the people, just fucking build, take down the wall and build more.
Exactly, bro. What do y'all need? And matter of fact, let me give you back your country and letting you start lead shit. And then like, yeah, I you know, but you got me, bro. I moved in. I came here to an Airbnb for a weekend. It's those tenants that don't want to leave.
Their Airbnb turned into a fucking mansion.
Yeah.
Take over.
Oh shit, bro. Shouts out, man. Who was it? There was this. Let's take some hits, my guy.
Yes, sir.
There was this Congolese leader, bro. Edie Lama, I think that's his name. And he said way back when, but like that nigga was crazy in itself. Like that, like he was fucking wild. But he said in a interview, even back in the 60s, bro, like he's like, one of my main things I want to do is I want to separate Palestine from Israel. And I want to stop the Israel occupation because that's not fair over there. And then right after that, media comes in again, bro. Media already hates for that side, but they already hate but the countries Algeria. They already hate the countries like, you know, Congo and stuff. So what do? They're like, you know what? That guy should be killed. He's a mass murderer. I love how they like always twist the stories. God damn, bro. It's one of the most influential people in our fucking history, bro, is Genghis Khan. I think 60% of the people in the world are related to this motherfucker.
Yep.
So
He had good dick.
for dropping dick. So, like, we're so influenced by him. How come we don't read about him all the time? How come like this nigga wasn't in our, you know, books growing up? Like we like learned a little bit, but did we really touch on Genghis Khan? For real, bro. I think we need to definitely do our Googles in how this history was made in this earth rather than how the media is telling us how this history was made. We taking some hits. What are we smoking on, Nico?
We have Shadow Ban from Drip.
Shouts out to Drip. Mr. Arcanine picked the Strange Forest, huh?
That's right. We sent him out in 3 different, like, spaced out ways, you know.
Yeah.
And he picked Shadow Band.
Hey. It's going in. Drip, drip. Ariel. And I am wearing that Russian hat for everyone that's... I know I look like Shock G. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. Well, it's obvious that I also like to write. Thank you, sir. Is it heat? Should I press it twice?
Yeah, you're good. It's ready.
Oh.
I was actually going to ask about the Ukraine. Like, is that still going on?
Russia's still on that ass. Oh, wow. It's crazy how that one is talked about in a very heroic way, right, man? In a very heroic manner. It's an underdog country that should be fighting back. Ooh? Does that sound like somebody? Fucking people. Man, but I do appreciate each and every single one of y'all that checks out the show with us. Nick, I think we should end it here with these people.
Yes.
My guy dropped the socials on us, man.
DJ_NIC_nation.
Hey, it's Fresh Prince of the _West on Instagram, Lomay1990 on Snapchat. Now, let me tell y'all, man, I love y'all. Love the people around you. Allow me with this parting gift. Drink your water, tip your bartender. Some last things, Nick.
Love and build with each other. That's the main thing I want to send off to people. Just build with people.
Try to be more like Genghis Khan. Like fuck your way into things, you know.
Yep, use that dick.
And that vagina. Appreciate y'all. Hey, my brother.